invited him on
Absolutely,
every
he's
account.
invited.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start here. Viking, you're a dumbass, right? One, you went on a live and stated a military person ran an IP address. That's breaking so many DoD laws that I can't even express them right now, right? It's one. That's one. So with that one, right? With that one statement, I am giving you and your niece, Kinsey, right? Till the morning. So it's 7:23. You have until 7:23 my time because that's when my daughter has to be to school, right?
Actually, usually I have to be to school before 8 because that's usually when our lessons start.
Technically, she doesn't have to be at school till 8. That's when she's late. School opens at 7:20. Listen, she is giving you birth until 8,
There's
right?
no schedules.
Right. Okay. Y'all get the, y'all, do you have all that? Okay.
10-4.
So per the 8-year-old, because she makes the rules in this family.
9.
Sorry, 9. Per the 9-year-old, it's going to be 10 soon. I'm still catching up. Yes, you have till 8 in the morning. At 8 in the morning, let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to go down and take your Mackenzie's, Wells name. I'm not harassing anybody. And she has another last name, and I'm not going to say that one, right? Because that's her new married name. And I'm going to go down there and I'm going to file a report against her mother, Christy, right? And her dad, it's not her dad, it's her stepdad, David Preston, right? I'm going to give them all the names that I have, right? And then I'm going to give them the recording of you admitting, right, that y'all pulled my Wi-Fi IP, my home router IP. See, the difference is what you don't know is my home internet doesn't support my phone. Rose knows this. Hey, Rose.
Yes, ma'am.
So the IP address they decided to pull today is public. Starts with a 1 and a 2.
Right.
Is my cell phone IP address public?
Yes.
Where am I on TikTok?
On live.
It's on my phone.
Yeah.
My
on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, on the
It's
phone.
a different IP address than the one that y'all pulled off my router.
Right.
Right?
And you don't have a blocker on there because you have nothing to hide. Okay? Just saying.
I have nothing to hide. Nothing. I even have a computer that's not ever been taken out of the box, that's never been turned on for this reason. So when they take my home computer to make sure that that account is at me, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn myself in for an account that isn't mine, right? Because I have nothing to hide. Now, when I call her local cops, right? I'm going to call like this. I am concerned about a pregnant woman that is being threatened online. I'm a mandated reporter after all. I must do my civic duty. You have until 8 o'clock in the morning to make that police report and give them the information you say you pulled on that account. Right? So that we can give them the real information that's actually been pulled on that account. So this is me calling your bluff, just like I called Grow Queens, right? When she went around saying that I was passing around pictures of her kid in a bikini. So I turned myself in, right? I called the FBI on myself. See, they say I have all these FBI cases, right? That's funny. Because there's only been 2 times I've ever talked to the FBI, and it was on Clayson and on myself, right? And I gave them everything. Transcripts, recorded phone conversations, everything I needed to give them, right? That was the case that I was talking to the cops about the day that Grow Queen got mad and decided to call in a fake CPS call. Why? Because she knows she's a fucking liar, right? So here again, I'm calling your bluff, Viking, and I'm calling your bluff, Kinsey, right? I'm going to call in a concerned citizens report. I'm going to give them the information. You have 6 days before you give birth to that baby. That means they have 6 days to investigate whether you are safe for that baby or not. Because if you're not willing to turn in the account that's threatening you on a live, I will. I will. Right? So I suggest you do it before 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm giving you the chance, Kinsey, right, to take that information to your local PD and turn it in. File the fucking report. That is how certain I am that it is not me or any of my people that made that account. Turn it in. I said that in your live last night when you kept muting me. Why did you keep muting me, Viking, when I was telling her to go to the cops? Why were you muting me? If you're that concerned for your niece, why are you muting me? If you're that concerned, why are you on the internet instigating more issues for your pregnant niece? Because I know that she was in a chat with us, right? And we told her the same thing. Go to the cops. File the report. Right? When I'm done with that, I'm going to call an old number that I really like, and it's sexual exploitation of a child. And I'm going to turn over the entire conversation you had about your daughter to them. Again, for the second time, I'm going to call your bluff, right? You made an accusation to me in private, and I'm going to make it very fucking public. Right? And I'm going to take it in, and I'm going to put her baby mama's name on it, her real one, right? The real one, because I have it. And I'm going to give them yours. I'm done. I'm done playing these psychotic games with you. I'm done. You can say what you want on that, and it doesn't make it true. You can run around, run in your mouth. It doesn't make it true. You will not get a response from us anymore. After this live, there will be no response. Kinsey, I wish you all the best in the world, right? But we already know you're a liar, right? I mean, you went out of your way to go get in a box with Vikings, your uncle's enemies, and tell them that he used to hit on and try to have sex with your minor friends, right? We have that recording. You will do anything for him. You will lie your ass off for him. We already know this. I was hoping, since you have a baby coming, that you had grown the fuck up. I was wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. But what I will not let you do in any form whatsoever is stand out here and make accusations towards me in a manner, right? I'm weird. Absolutely. And you're a fake account. Anything else you have to say before they block you? I'm absolutely weird. I'm a weird fucking individual that will not stand behind putting false accusations on people that did not do shit. Again, it was a threat made towards a pregnant woman. Why haven't you filed a report yet? You do all the time. I'm weird and I do all the time. Can you speak in full sentences? Hi, Tap Out. So that's where we are, right? I'm going to be filing the report. I'm going to give them all of the information I have on Kinsey, including her dad's information, who supposedly used military intelligence to run my IP address, which is, like I said, breaking so many privacy laws, right? So that's going to be fun, right? And then I'm going to call the FBI and I'm going to turn that in. It's a special little 1-800 number. I love it. It's actually not the FBI I'm calling, but it is a sector that works with the FBI very closely for trafficking children and exploiting children. And so I will be doing that, which is the same people I called on Grow, and how it got to her police station so fast, right? It's not through my police station. If it was charges that I was putting on her, it would be through my police station. It's actually charges that her police station have on her, right? And when they're done investigating it, they'll do something about it, or maybe they won't. That's on them. I don't do their job, right? I just gave them the information in which they needed to do their job. And every time she comes out here and she does it again to her children, I turn it in. That's what they asked of me, right? She's seen the file. She has seen the file on herself. Okay? Okay. What else? Oh, Ashley Manning. Thank you for proving to me, right, that Viking passed that out to people, right? By going on a live and doing that, you are not only using my IP address, because I'm not denying that that's my IP address, right? Notice I didn't deny that that was my IP address. Rose, did you catch that? I didn't deny it.
Yep. Definitely
Right?
your IP address. Right.
And using it to create to using it in criminal activity. Because see, it's not illegal to run an IP address, but it is illegal to harass someone with it. Right? See, that's
Yeah, and
why
use
I
it for
know.
malicious intent. It is illegal.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And listen, slander is malicious intent, right? Defamation of character is malicious intent. Lying on someone is malicious intent. It's all the above. Now, whether or not you knew you were supposed to do it, I don't know. But you were stupid enough to do it. So enjoy that, right? I also see y'all keep wanting to push you use a mock-up address. When have I ever used a mocked-up address?
That would be a no.
Oh, I don't. See, Mama Stevie, I don't. I don't have VPNs. I've always said that I don't run VPNs. I don't protect myself in that way because I have nothing to protect myself from. I don't do fuck shit. And I'm going to prove to them how much I don't do fuck shit, right? Because it's going to be funny when I take my one piece fucking computer in and my fucking cell phone in and say, here, have at it. Pull all the information you need off of it, right? All of it. Because you want to know what goes with it? All of the harassment that y'all have done to me, right? All of the false accusations that you've made on my child, right? Oh, see, the hack my computer. That's also illegal. So y'all think that I don't know what I can and can't do. Y'all think that I work outside or I do fuck shit. The people who have sat in groups with me know without a shadow of a doubt, right? You have government VPNs. Hey, would you like to explain what the DOD feels about people's IPs being ran using military intelligence information, computers, or even the assumption to that, right? Let's go with, or even the assumption that it was done. It is a felony. It's a federal felony. Yeah. Yeah. See, Kinsey, your uncle, right? How do we want to say this, Rose? Your uncle, who only cares about himself and his 6 fucking personalities, literally just got her dad in trouble for federal illegal crimes. Federal
Yeah,
felonies.
and that's basically jail time.
Leavenworth, right? Not normal jail time. So I thank you, Viking, for going on there and running your mouth like you do, right? Because now I have a recording where you admit he did it, right? You are his own fucking, you're my witness and I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching my back. I appreciate you coming on a live and spewing the fact that a man used military intelligence. Kinsey's dad used military intelligence to run my IP. I thank you for that. I appreciate you more than you will ever fucking know. It's chess, not checkers. It's long game, right? So again, you, Kinsey, right? I would start thinking about what's best for you and that new baby. That's what I would be doing if I were you. I would start thinking about whether you want to cover your ass and that baby's ass or Vikings.
And be on this app again. That's probably what I would consider. You know? Take care of your loved ones.
I would.
Because you just really buried your daddy.
Yeah. Buried your daddy.
Yeah.
Like buried. Like, listen, I don't even think you used a shovel. You just shoved his head in a fucking rabbit hole and started kicking him in the ass.
I hate with you.
Like, you listen, you didn't even give him the courtesy to dig a hole. I find that wild fucking behavior. Viking really, really must hate your daddy. Because he knew what he was doing. Yep. Saran, listen, exactly. And we were giving her the legal option and how to do it, right? And how to speed up the process. And I don't know if y'all know this, but most courts don't even see an IP address as something that can be used as solid evidence, right?
Hey, Savage. Love you.
But it's a starting point, right? They get that. Then they can get a warrant for your devices. Stuff like that. And the people who made that account, right? And you know who you are. Okay. I'm going to say this right. You know who you are. I'm going to tell you this right now. Hug your child very, very close. Because I don't play when people come for me on lies. Right? And the last time a government agent showed up at your fucking house, it was for something completely fucking different, right?
Hey, Josh.
I believe it was child porn. Cheers.
How you guys doing?
Oh, well, Sassy wouldn't pay me to stay in here, so I kicked her out. Well, I didn't kick her out. Somebody else did.
Go to, did we stick that in both chats?
Here, I'm listening.
I don't know.
Poison.
I don't know. Listen, just the assumption, right, that he was in the military and did it is enough to file charges. I do need the Lord. Yes. Yes. You know what? I think this is a good time. You know what? I think we all need the Lord. Kinsley, can I borrow your little book?
I think it's a good time for.
Listen, I am going to read the internet. Your what is it? Your daily Bible study. Can you bring it to me?
Yeah, I got this new slime. It's like sticky but strong.
Yeah, I love slime.
You love slime. You just don't want it to make a mess.
Hey, Unbreakable. Love you.
She's in here. She's in here. Yep, she's in here.
Knowing God for girls. Is that it? The knowing God for girls?
Yeah, knowing God for girls. Exactly. Absolutely. Okay, so what is today? Today is January 6th.
I already read it.
She's already read this. Do you hear this? Do you hear this?
Yeah, I'm on good schedule.
She's very calm. Sav, she's very calm. Yeah, because
okay, knowing God by serving Him. Do to others whatever you. Oh, this is a good one, Rose.
Jesus.
Rose, this is perfect. All right. You know what? This is right on. The Lord works in mysterious ways, y'all.
Children around the world. Jesus loves little children.
I hate slime too, more than anything in
somebody
this world. All right.
Somebody booted him.
I did. Oh. It was horrible. Do to others whatever you would like them to do to you. This is the essence of all that is taught in the law and prophets. I am not even joking when I tell you that is today's affirmation. Well, it's, knowing God for girls. Okay? Treat others the way you want them to treat you. Simple, huh? If you want others to be kind, gentle, and forgiving, helpful, and encouraging, treat them that way first. Did you get that? First, even if they are mean, spiteful, critical, unkind, and accusing, you should be nice. I think I've been pretty nice during this life. Wow, that's tough, isn't it? Does this verse mean that people will automatically be nice if you are nice first? Not necessarily. So why should you be nice to them? Because God says you should. It's the way He wants you to treat others. That's why my daughter goes around telling people God doesn't like ugly. Challenging point. Of course you want to be treated kindly by others. If you are consistently kind and caring, it may rub off on those around you. But even if it doesn't, you'll be obeying God by living the way He teaches. That's the best thing. If others are still mean to you, kick him out of the box before I block him altogether. Let God take care of them. Just be the best that you can be.
Oh.
Jesus hates kind.
That was good.
Believe I can fly.
That was good.
Don't be a cunt. This message,
Philippines.
Soar away.
Austin 3:16. Jesus Christ. I did. You can have your book back now.
I believe I can touch the sky.
You're welcome, Crystal Herring. You're welcome.
After I swipe a cunt
I mean, I
away.
can also find the Bible and tell you where it's an eye for an eye. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Stevie's giving me good songs to sing.
We shouldn't go that direction.
Yeah, eye for an eye is the way I do it. That's the way I was always taught.
I mean, listen, that's like it's the difference between
don't fucking poke
Old
me if
Testament
you don't want to be
and
poked.
New Testament, right?
You don't want your eyes poked out? Don't fucking poke
Right.
mine.
Right. So, that brings me to my next topic, right? Roxy and Sydney and Jess Savage. Y'all have a lot to still say, right? But how about you start telling the truth, right? Instead of running around telling a bunch of fucking lies. Because, listen,
What are we
I
talking
don't
about?
care. Let me explain how I feel about the matter. I don't give two fucks what people think about me when they're using a
Please.
lie. I'm going to block you, MJ.
For what?
Because I'm trying to talk.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh my god.
You want like all mod position, like everything? There. Jesus, stop yelling at me. You
Mom,
tell.
Dad doesn't like us.
Yeah,
Us.
she says sure. You have a lot to say, but here's how I feel about this matter. I knew that was happening. I knew that was about to happen.
Yeah.
Here's how I feel about this matter. Right. I don't really care what people think about me if their opinion is based on a lie. If you base your opinion on me from a lie that someone else tells, I give two fucks what you have to say.
Oh, Mom, baby girl has a poopy.
Oh my goodness, the baby's got a poopy. I'm gonna need y'all to hold this down for 1 second while I go fix the poopy.
All right, commercial break. So today we learned that Mother Nature squirted yeast infection all over half the United States. It was great. And then we learned that the baby has a poopy, and it takes about a minute to clean a poopy diaper.
We also learned that Maze Rose is the most loyal person on TikTok, they said, and I'm most loyal to May, and I am her rose, and they just figured out what her rose is. Oh my God. Okay. All right, I'm done.
And then we also learned that Joshua Tree got a woman pregnant on TikTok. Congratulate him, please.
Yep.
He says he got her
Twins.
pregnant with twins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then we learned bee flies down here. Thank you. Thank you. It's
Um,
God made that plant. My father made that plant, so it's a good plant. Then we learned that bee flies down here flies like a bee.
what about Pippi Applesack in Washington? Do you know about them?
Excuse me, young man. Jesus talking. Stop being the devil over there.
Pippi Applesack was spreading their bullshit through Washington.
Back to front. It's front to back. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't know why people want to do it front to back though, but it's or yeah. I don't know why. Back to front. I don't know why. It's weird.
Oh, side.
Yeah.
I want to make an announcement. I have another best friend, Forever Her. That's my other best friend. Just let you know. Camo, thank you for taking up for me a minute ago. Appreciate that. And Bee Flies, thank you for taking up for me earlier. Love you. Okay, good.
B5s is
I love you too, MJ. My bad. And Josh, my bad.
yeah.
Obviously,
And
I'm doing a
Ashlyn
commercial break, updating on everybody.
and Ashlyn and Darlene. Okay? All right, I'm done. Oh, and Miss
Yeah.
Dorothy. And
Oh
Unbreakable and Bree and Zoki. Okay, now I'm done. Bye.
yeah. Yeah.
Listen, y'all just ruined my whole commercial break. Obviously, as you can see, it's taken a whole lot longer than a minute to change a diaper. As you see, it's taken a whole lot longer
Can you grant me a
than
wish,
a minute.
Jesus?
They must
Or
have.
not?
No, no. Someone burnt the prayer list today. Sorry. I
I
denied
need some
all
new
fucking
crayons.
prayers today.
I need some new crayons.
Denied, 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 denied.
Well,
Um,
how can I get some new crayons?
the Amazon, my guy. Go to Amazon. Amazon.
Well, fuck. Fuck that.
I also learned that I also found out that Joe Biden is still a cunt, and so is Kamala Harris. They're still a cunt too. Joe Biden blocked where America cannot drill oil for, a little bit, so he wants us to still struggle.
Hey,
What a
don't
fucking cunt he is.
talk about my
Um,
lady's daddy like that.
uh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what else we found out is Joe Biden's daughter. She's down here in the comments. That is Joe Biden's daughter, his love child, and this is his son-in-law up here. They do some dirty things with their dad. It's kind of gross actually, but we won't get into that. That's a whole another lie. Oh, right there, poison chaos. That is Joe Biden's daughter.
Listen, I frosted
Um,
those cakes.
he frosted that tuna sandwich apparently. Um,
Absolutely not. There was no tuna on rye there, bud.
Right, Brianna. Right, Brianna. Oh, Lord. My head hurts now. Marbles, what's up?
You're a track
I,
star,
I
Forever. Oh
love
my
track
god,
stars.
can you run?
oh shit,
Can you?
May's
Okay,
back. No more
I'm
fuckery.
You
back.
got Nikes on?
Listen, thank you for those wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for the satire halftime. That was great. That was great.
That took longer
I
than a
call it
minute though.
satire because I do believe there was a lot of bullshit
Do you got
being
Nikes
said.
on,
I know,
May?
I know. Thank God, right?
Do you got Nikes on?
Um,
In case you
I
want to
do
be a track
not. I do
star?
not.
Well,
I am
what
not a
the hell?
track star. My name, listen, my name is not Jess Savage. It is not Roxy, nor is it Sydney. Now, I want to show and tell. I love show and tell.
All
I
right, I gotta
love
go
show
deny
and
prayers.
tell.
Okay.
He's gonna take a
Okay.
shit.
So, listen, there's a reason why Jess Savage and Roxy and Sydney won't be in a box with me. And it has nothing to do with what I said I was going to do to Jess Savage. They wouldn't be in a box with me before that. Because they know, right? They only told half the truth, right? So let's tell all of the truth. Well, should we do that, Rose? Should we do that?
Sure, let's tell it all. Every bit of it. Uh-huh. Okay. As Sassy said with my fake face over here, which is my real face. Okay. Bitch. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I'll get through it. I got Tourette's, Josh. I'm calling out words. Josh, quit cooking food. Josh, quit cooking food. Thank you, Forever Her.
I'm right here.
Camo had to verify that to Sassy that that's really my face. Absolutely my face. But that's okay because Sassy don't believe it. But that's okay, Sassy. You know what? I don't like you today because you asked me earlier if I liked you today or not. No, and not tomorrow either. Okay, just letting you know.
Listen,
But if you come back in here, you gotta throw me gifts. Okay, so I'll let you stay. Oh, I let you up, Brenda. I thought you went up. I just went ahead and hit accept. Ah, oh. Josh has seen my face. That is my face, is it not, Josh?
huh?
That is my face. You've seen my face. That's my face.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
Sassy said it wasn't. Camo had to tell her differently, right? Camo had to bust it down for her. I think Camo was one of the first people that saw my face, to be honest with you. Yep, because that was back with RT. Yep, she did. hmm The fuck? What happened to you? Thank you, Sue. Thank you. No, I did let you up. Request again. I just let you up. The hell? Oh, there you are. I got you. Can't May. Oh, I can't. May May's away. Damn it. May, get off pause. Leaving me up here by my damn self. Shit. Um, hmm. I do love you, Camo. I've been with you for about, what, 3.5 years now. So, around you. But yeah, you were really one of the first ones. Remember, I was doing, I was repoing and I was at a house. Yeah, when you called me. Hmm. Yep. So, oh well. Oh well, I just never really, like to put anything out there because that's just me. Because I don't ever say anything until it's relevant, right? Then when it's relevant, my ass will come out. But I got to the point now, I don't give a shit, and I just come out now. So, is that okay? Is that okay now? That I'm very vocal, very outgoing. Yeah, that's it. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, I repoed Forever Hers Hearts. Ain't that sweet? That's my best friend. My best friend don't fuck with my best friend. May, where the fuck are you at? Jesus. It's gonna time out and cut us off. May. May. Can everybody drop
I'm
like 10
here.
flags?
I'm
Oh,
here. I'm here. I was screenshotting from. See, I don't just take screenshots. I screen record, and then when I need
yep.
it, I screenshot it, and I have the actual recording of the entire conversation, right? I don't do this chopping bullshit. I don't try to fucking protect myself. So Roxy, it's not the first time around, right, that I've been blamed for a fake account and you've believed it, right? Right? They kept saying, "Oh, what have we ever done to you?" Or do you forget this whole conversation?
Oh yeah, I think they forgot about that one. They were trained by Grow Queen. That's the shit she does. She spins out after 30 days and forgets the horse shit she's fucking shit, and then has to go back around and walk back into it again. You know what I mean? That's the kind of shit that they do. They completed training through fucking Yuck Mouth.
Says I felt. Listen, I said, hey, why did you? I said, like, why did you leave the group? Right? I wanted to know if she was okay. Why did you leave the group? I felt like there was some shit done I don't agree with. I still love you and very much, but I don't think I'm strong enough to go through another dragging. I'm trying to stay strong, but they are breaking me. I don't want Wreck-It to know this. I still love and value my friendship with you and everyone else. But we don't cry, right, Roxy?
Damn.
I didn't sit over there protecting you, right? When you were saying that Sassy was bad for your daughter's mental health and almost made her off herself. And when you couldn't handle another dragging, right? So what you're saying is shit we didn't do, but you're believing them. Got it? I said, nah, a friendship includes trust that we didn't do what they say we did. But hey, thanks. I got it. Doesn't sound very ugly to me, right? I'm not saying that, Mae May. I'm saying I can't mentally be drug again. I just can't. I'm about to flip. I thought you would understand my position. I guess not. No, I know that you accused us of being that fucking account that we weren't, right? And then you cried because they were dragging you, but you didn't want to be drugged, right? Said, no, read what you said. You said there was stuff done you don't agree with, which means you believe I did whatever it is that was done or accused of. Right? So this isn't the first time, right? We've been down this really odd Roxy, Jess Savage, Sydney needs fucking attention road. But when they get the fucking attention, they cry about it.
Then they all get on there in a group, put in their mouth, and we start the whole routine all over again. Then they'll get off the app, and then they're going to come back. And yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, repeat and repeat. Yeah. Boo fucking who?
That
Okay?
conversation goes on, right? And I very blatantly said, no, we're not friends, right? Very blatantly, because they said, oh, we're friends. I very blatantly said, we're not friends, right? Very honest about that. We're not friends. Friends have trust for each other, right? I don't have to tell my friends I'm not that account. They know I'm not that account, right? I don't have to convince them that other people are fucking lying on me by answering a question 35 fucking thousand times to convince them. Monster. Right?
Mom.
But even with that being said, I still have always had her back.
Mom.
See, what y'all don't know, and a lot of people don't know, is why me and Monster aren't friends. Hold on, baby. Why me and Monster aren't friends is because I kept getting asked the same fucking question over and over and over and over and over again, right? Finally, I just said, you know what, motherfucker, believe whatever the fuck you need to believe. And I refuse to answer the question anymore. I shouldn't have to do that with my friends. I've talked to every single one of them, and I'm like, hey, you know I'm not that account. Yes, they know. I even went to Josh Trees up here, our little special buddy, yesterday, and I asked him one time, I said, I'm only going to ask you once, and I expect you to tell me the truth. Whether you did it or you didn't do it, I expect you to tell me the truth. Is it your account? He says, I would never do something like that. I believe him. But I had to ask the question because then when people ask me, hey, did you talk to your people? Yeah, the fuck I talked to my people. Absolutely.
Yummy. Oh, Mom. Our need slippers.
I don't either. I don't either. The closest I would say that I have to a fake account, right? Which people know is me. So it's not a fake account. And it originates from Australia is my succubus account. And I don't even use it. And I have no ability to go in there and change any of it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the succubus account anymore. It would have my name on it. But I leave it as a succubus account because the person who actually made the account and gave it to me from Australia, not fucking goddamn Germany, made the name, and so we just keep it that way. And I call her out, hi, Mae May, when she uses it. I know. There's no secret here. None. I have 6 accounts. I don't even have my business account logged into this account. I have 6 accounts on this account. You want to know what they are? I have my liabilities account that matches James's account. I have my unhinged account, right? I have my warrior account. It says May May on it, right? I have my OG Lucifer account, which I've had forever. Everybody knows that's me, right? That's the account that I used to hide in the back of Vikings lives when they were blocking me out because he knew it was me, but the rest of his mods didn't know it was me. That was like 2.5 years ago. Still wasn't the account's like 4 years old. I have this one. I have my other one that looks almost just like it, except for the digits are changed on it, the dashes and the dots. That's it. Listen, I've said 50,000 times I don't run accounts. I have said 50,000 times I don't make fake accounts. I have said 1,000 times I don't troll people. I don't for my own personal reasons, right? One, I don't like it. I don't like it. I met Nicole while she trolled and tormented the fuck out of people, right? That's my start on TikTok. I literally was on TikTok a couple weeks when I met Nicole. Why would I do to others that what was done to me in that manner? Why? I just now have started to react like if you lie on me, I'm gonna lie on you, motherfucker. Right? But I still don't make troll accounts. I also don't threaten people. Never, ever, 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 ever have I issued a threat. I've issued a promise. My promise is you keep fucking with me, you're not going to like the results. Right? How many times did I warn Jess Savage that if she continued to go live and say I was the one who green screened her daughter's photo, she was not going to like the energy in which she got back. And MP, I suggest, right? I suggest you show that entire conversation and not just one screenshot. Because what I said in those screenshots to you were your kids will no longer fit on my list of your kids are off limits. When you said, are you going to attack our children? I said, no, that's not what I said, but I will not also protect them either. I will also not protect them. Meaning, I'm not going to come out of my way to go in your boxes and defend yours when you allow people in your boxes and your comment section to attack mine. Show the whole fucking conversation. Don't just show the part that fits your fucking narrative. I said I would no longer be jumping in boxes to protect yours. That's what I said. Right? But you came out here and said that I said I was going to go after your kids, and I said your kids are not off limits, and nah. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Show the whole conversation, MP. Come on. Dare you. Better yet, I can go off the live, go get the conversation, and come back and put it up, right? But why should I have to tell the truth when you've been out there telling so many fucking lies? Yeah, funny how things get twisted. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that was after, right? You said, I forgave you for allowing Grow Queen to get in the box and say that I give my 8-year-old child to grown men truckers. I forgave you for that and we became friends. And then what did you do? When she came into the comment section talking trash on my kids, I was in a box, right? It wasn't like you said in that live earlier that she was in a box and I was down there and she was talking trash. No, I was in a box when she came in and started talking trash in the comment section. And the moment I tried to defend my children, y'all kicked me from the fucking box, let her up there to rant for 20 fucking minutes about my children. If mine aren't off limits in your lives, then yours aren't off limits in my life. right? You want to cry about what the fuck I did. And I didn't at that point even respond. Even at that point, I stayed silent. I didn't attack you. I just stayed the fuck away from you. I just didn't want anything to do with you. I didn't go back into your lives. I didn't let you into ours. Right? Rose wants to go to your house and tow your fucking vehicles.
So do.
But we left you alone and we didn't say anything. Right? And then came the photo incident. Right? When you went live for 3 days straight and said that I showed a picture of your daughter.
Right.
And I came in there to tell you I didn't. And I don't care how you think it played out in that live and was recorded and yada, blah, blah, blah. You went live for 3 days straight saying I did it. Even though Jen Babe admitted it was her, the fucking recording shows it was her, right? You still went live and trashed my name for 3 fucking days. And then you showed a picture of your daughter. You showed it. You showed that picture in full effect. You showed it with the minors. I screenshot it, went live and showed it. Cry me a motherfucking river. You accused me of doing it for 3 fucking days, so I did it. Right after you did it. You showed it on a live, right? Isn't that the rule Sydney kept using in her lives? Well, it was done in a live, therefore it's fair fucking game. Right? While you've got Brittany fuck around and find out in the bottom in your comments. You've got Grapist J in the comment section. You say, oh, I don't support him. Oh, you absolutely do. You don't block him, do you? You have a man in your comments trashing my name that forced his Winky into a minor. You are a Grapist supporter. Plain and simple. But then it shouldn't surprise me because your daughter fucks a pedo. An RSO.
Oh, and then there's that.
Right?
Yeah.
None of these
Absolutely.
things should surprise me. Right? None. But see, I can sit up here for hours and tell truths on you while you sit up there in your boxes and tell lies on me. But for a long time, I kept my fucking mouth closed. I didn't say it. I didn't retort. I didn't let my people respond. And when I say my people, I mean my people because we're all equal. There's not a leader over here. We make jokes about it. We make jokes about I'm the leader. They say I'm the leader. They're full of shit. I don't lead shit.
I'm actually the leader. I'm Queen
I don't
Rose.
lead shit. Sometimes I go in the chat and I'm like, fuck, I've been leading for 2 fucking weeks. Whose turn is it?
Mine. I'm a leader. Queen Rose.
What it is I don't let them defend me. I don't let them run into lives and jump into boxes and talk shit and defend me. It's not their job. They're my friends. They're not
That's
my
exactly
army.
why.
They're not my guard dogs.
That's exactly why I did not go into the box today because it's not my place to talk for me, right? But I will stay in them comments and fight like a motherfucker all day. You hear me? I got that. But if May tells me, hey, you know what to say, go up there and say it because you know me. You know me. I will go do it. But in other times, I will not do it. Like today, and they kept sending me
No.
invites, right? I got like 25 invites from Russian. And I finally just, cut it off, right? Because I'm at work. Okay. But if I did jump in a box, I would definitely go for what was said about me, right? Not May. Me.
Oh,
May can
happy
defend her
place.
own self.
Every time they will tell them they're full of fucking shit and they're liars. Every
Yep.
time. But I don't expect them to get into an engaged argument about the topic. Ever. I don't expect them to jump in a box or defend me or fight for me. I don't even do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm like today, they wanted me in a box and I started fucking laughing. I'm like, yeah, I could change accounts. Yeah, I could go in a box. But I'm done. being yelled at. I'm done being muted. I'm done being asked a question and then talked over while I try to answer it. That's fucking asinine and it's stupid. So instead, me and Rose ate popcorn with Darlene and Miss Dorky and Bee Flies in the comment section. I want to say Ladybug was there too. We were all just eating popcorn. We were enjoying ourselves. And Trucker was delivering our popcorn to us by the truckload. Yeah, Ladybug, you were there too. Yep. We were just eating popcorn while I recorded their fucking lies until I got what I needed. Now, you want to know what I needed? They all came out here, right? The silly girls and fucking Wreck-It or now they're known as the Zen group, which is fucking odd. Yeah, Sarah Ann was there too.
They're known as the fucking cunts.
Yes, them. Little buddy. Yes. Making noise. Unbreakable's not here to tell him to stop. We were enjoying it. And what I was waiting on was Monster to come in the comment section. Because I had one fucking question. While they're sitting there saying, butter. Yes, and he, yeah, extra butter. While they're sitting there, right? And they're trying to drag me for a 911 call I never played. It was a threat, right? If you want to say a threat. No, it was a fucking promise. I would have played it. I would have filled out the FOIA, right? I would have filled it out. I would have gotten it, and I would have fucking played it. And there's not 91 of you motherfuckers, because there's only 90, right? There ain't 91 of you motherfuckers who would have stopped me. And there ain't 91 of you motherfuckers that I would have given a fuck if you told me not to. And here's why, as they try to fucking sugarcoat what the fuck was going on. So first it was me who did the gin babe thing. Then it's okay to attack my children, but not attack theirs. Right? Then they can't afford to be drugged. Their mental health matters too much. They just can't fucking handle it. Right? They just can't handle it no more. They sat on a live discussing Monster's 5150 video. Said they were going to play it. We will be right back. They already had it. They had the link. They passed the link around. They watched it. Right? They laughed about it. And at this point, I was still fucking quiet, right? For 3 days, they lied on my name. I started to get a little fucking tired of it on day 3, and I think I went live and said a bunch of shit, and I don't fucking care. I said it, right? Cry a river, make some more videos about it, make me famous. And listen, if you made your page public and you made it to where I could duet them, I would fucking duet them. I said what the fuck I said, and I'm not sorry for it. You will never make me sorry for saying what the fuck I said after 3 days of you lying on my name. And then it upset you that you weren't upsetting me, right? It upset you that I was just going to continue to do fuck shit because y'all did fuck shit, right? That you then decided to target Monster. And you thought by doing that, I would shut up. No, bitch, you don't know me. I fight more for other people than I fight for myself. I've always fought more for the people I care about than I do myself. So in a call that absolutely happened privately, all of the silly girls were in there and we were discussing it. And I said, you know what? Listen, They want to be nasty and do nasty shit. I'll do nasty shit. And ain't one of you motherfuckers going to stop me. They said, what do you think about doing it? And I told them. Half of them were okay with it. Half of them were not. Right? Very clear. Frankenstein said no. And I told Frankenstein, which is her fiance, you don't speak for her. I know that if I did it, right, after what they just threatened to do to her, she wouldn't give two fucks. You don't speak for her. Bring her in here. Monster comes into the fucking call, and Monster is asked, and Monster says, if they play it, fair game, play it. Notice that not one of them over there have admitted to that. That Monster was okay with me playing it if they played hers. Then a call happened. You've heard that call. Have I ever played it? 5150 is where someone is of mental instability to the point that they're going to harm themselves. It's a psych call. It's like a wellness check that turns into being held. Mental health. Why they're over there crying. I just can't handle it. My mental health. They're over here trashing and going after someone's mental health. Right? Yeah, usually a 72-hour mental hold. They all, in that call, you can hear them. You can hear them. Everybody's making deals with them. Why are we making deals with these people? These people just threatened to play a 5150 call. Not threatened. They were going to do it. They were going to go back live and do it. It wasn't a threat. They were going to do it. They were sitting on a live laughing about it. There were people in the comments going, play it, play it. They had already played it privately. They had already passed the fucking link around. But then you're going to tell me that their traumatic events are off limits? No, baby, that's not how it works in the real world. And where TikTok may just be an app, it's still the real fucking world. It still has real world consequences to your fucking actions.
Thank you, James.
And if you're willing to attack someone in that manner, I will be your huckleberry. And I will sleep okay at night after I do it. And all of you can tell me how horrible I am. And oh my God, I can't believe you would ever do something like that. Okay. You think I give two fucks? You think I give two fucks with a bunch of irrelevant fucking bitches on the internet think of me? That are sitting there bowing down to these bitches while those bitches are hurting your own friend? No, I'm good.
Hi, bitches.
No, I'm good. And that's why I left the group after this call, right? They said it was because I was mad because I couldn't play it. No, I was mad because a bunch of you fucking weak ass cunts in that call were making deals with three bitches on the internet that were willing to attack your friend in that manner. I don't want to be around weak bitches. I don't fuck with weak bitches.
Get fucked, stay fucked.
Get fucked, stay fucked. Hi, Uno Bella. How you doing, my lovey? Why are you not a mod? Hold on, let me fix that. Why? Because you never come see me anymore. Y'all, Unabella is one of my longest friends on the app, and I love her to death. Hello, Josie.
Check your text.
Listen, in my text, which text? Okay, let's see.
I don't know. MJ said it.
The fuck, Uh,
Why
um,
would you do like that?
cause it's not an issue. I mean, is an issue, is not an issue. I don't care. Just do whatever you do. If it's an issue for you, fix it. Yes, I'm violating community guidelines because that is blinding people. Absolutely. Unsafe life for you to be in. This is not a safe life for me, Junior. So, I may have fallen in a dark place and stepped back, but I miss you. I miss you too, my lovey. I love you too, Deffies. You want to see the baby? Will it make you feel better? Oh, no. I get the baby. You stay right there.
Are you ready for the green top yet? Like the little top for my Barbie
Oh,
that we were gonna make?
that's going to take me going through.
Tank top.
Darlene, go through the back door.
She's sleeping. That's a weird statement.
James, go through the back door.
Yes,
And
bring me my niece. What's she doing, Boogies?